Today, we are discussing how to build good momentum before opening your mainnet. Sun Wu, a native of Qi during the spring and autumn period, a direct descendant of Chen Hugong, famous military strategist, politician, and representative of military experts. The author of the book, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. This book on military strategy focuses on the philosophy of the West and East Asia, and military ideology had a profound impact. In The Art of War and Potential, Sun Tzu said, "Therefore, those who are good at fighting, the power is not in people, so you can choose people and take advantage of the power. Those who take advantage of the power, the battle is like plucking wood and stone. The nature of wood and stone is calm, danger moves, square stops, and circle moves. Therefore, the battle situation is like a pebble on 1,000 feet of mountain." The meaning of this sentence is that a person who is good at leading troops to war, always looking for ways to create a favorable situation and be strict with your subordinates. Therefore, it can select talents and create a favorable situation. Those who are good at taking advantage of the situation command the army to fight, just like plucking wood and stones. The property of wood and stone is to stand still in a flat and stable place. It will roll in steep and rugged places. Square things stand still, round things roll. Therefore, the favorable situation created by the person who is good at commanding the battle, like a boulder rolling down a hill. It's called momentum. So, how do you start building good momentum before OM? To take advantage of this situation, at GCV $314,159, successfully building momentum for open mainnet, we need to consider our current situation. 1. We can see more large transfers being shown on the blockchain. For example, thousands of Pi per transaction. This could come from ecosystem payments or black market sales. But the thousands of Pi seem to come mostly from black market policy violations. We also notice that migration rates are generally much slower, an average of about 1,000 per day. We do observe the core team can reach 60,000 wallets per day. Therefore, we can estimate that migration speed is related to black market activity. When there is more black market activity, the project's risk increases. CT will be more conservative, so we should focus on community education. 2. The GCV data is now much lower than previously estimated. This is because most communities have exhausted their resources. No money to offer full Pi payments. Even though we don't have much GCV data, GCV still holds an important place in the hearts of most pioneers. Therefore, we can say that the GCV is $314,159. The main monetary function, measure of value, has been successfully completed. 3. Now, we must move on to the next step. Let Pi GCV circulate in the Pi community ecosystem. It is essential that we only create GCV data, rather than other data. The Art of War tells us what to do. We should think carefully about incentivizing businesses, strategies for joining our ecosystem, and in it automatically transfers Vanguard buying habits. Automatically create GCV data for normal business. Since Pi has not been recognized as a legal form of payment by any government, so we're in the vehicle in circulation phase right now within the community. Therefore, requiring merchants to accept full Pi payments may not be feasible. It is essential to understand the operational constraints that merchants face in this regard. Merchants need fiat currency for bookkeeping, government taxes, employee salaries, rent, materials, and utilities. They only accept Pi as profit to ensure the sustainability of the business. In light of the wide range of economic challenges, this has led to high unemployment and financial hardship for many people. Businesses are also finding it difficult to sell their products, especially small and emerging businesses. To support these enterprises, we can introduce a phased approach, allowing them to accept partial payments in fiat currency and Pi, and gradually transition to full Pi payments when the mainnet is open. This approach will undoubtedly benefit them and contribute to the generation of GCV data. Likewise, due to inflation and unemployment. For pioneers facing financial difficulties, by combining partial Pi and fiat payments, options to save on basic expenses will be welcomed. Emphasize that through this approach, the potential benefits and savings that can be realized are crucial. This also contributes to the growth of GCV. Implement methods consistent with these practices. This will help attract more merchants and pioneers to our network. In addition, to expand our user base and promote the use of Pi for transactions, it is essential to the success of our ecosystem. This approach can lead to a collaborative and mutually beneficial ecosystem, offer value to all participants, and promote the development momentum of Pi Network. Summary: only when we have a good understanding of the situation, we can build momentum that benefits the entire Pi Network community. By this means, the Pi Network ecosystem will demonstrate greater vitality, and GCV data will have a strong and well-established foundation. When opening the mainnet, the core team price announcement, there will be no uncertainty or necessity. This is due to the fact that within 5 months, GCV is widely accepted and recognized by pioneers, merchants, and service providers. It's hard to imagine Dr. Nicholas will deny that GCV is the price set by the pioneers. Therefore, there is no doubt that when GCV will become the price. Building momentum based on Sun Tzu's Art of War. It is essential for success in any significant situation. Of course, it also applies to the Pi Network. Today, Canadian GCV merchants. Maiden's Heart released a product video. Merchants accept 70% fiat currency and 30% Pi payments. We also offer free shipping to the United States and Canada. All prices include shipping. For further inquiries, please contact them by email maidens.heart888@gmail.com or visit their website at maidensheart.com. In addition, in Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines, some merchants have begun to accept payment methods that combine fiat and Pi coins. To support the launch of the GCV mainnet, we welcome merchants from more countries and communities, and pioneers join us in action. The battle to build the GCV ecological chain has begun. Merchants use part of the fiat currency and part of the Pi currency to operate their business. It will form a trend. The response from merchants in communities such as Malaysia has also been very positive. Believe in the near future. The number of merchants accepting this innovative business model will increase significantly. At present, everyone has understood that the Pi coin belongs to the pioneers. We need to work together to achieve success. I know everyone wants to contribute, and now is the time. You don't have to wait for the mainnet to open. Now pioneers, merchants can all build data together. Let everyone benefit. After all, our daily consumption is inevitable. If we can choose to use some fiat currencies and local consumption of some Pi coins, wouldn't that be nice? Therefore, pioneers should strongly recommend merchants to join. This is good for you too. Wait until the mainnet is opened. We have become accustomed to spending with Pi coins in all walks of life. Merchants join the GCV group and empower with products. We will promote the products provided by the merchants on major social platforms, like on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, GCV International Community, etc., to increase the exposure of merchants and goods. Therefore, the popularity and shipment rate of the merchant will be greatly enhanced, and the business will be expanded. For businesses, this is a rare opportunity. There are merchants taking the lead and willing to stand up. It can be a catalyst, and then it can form a storm. The strong wind sweeping away the fallen leaves stimulates the economy, allowing people to see another business opportunity. Everyone will be competing to learn and pay attention. Pioneers can use Pi coins if they see so many places. They will also work harder to mine and recommend newcomers to join. Businesses, manufacturers, and consumers adopt the method of adding fiat and Pi coins. Realize linkage to build a Pi payment environment. GCV will become increasingly powerful. We should keep the exchange rate of Pi GCV stable until the mainnet is open. Come on, fellow pioneers!